All right, and we're back. Wow, look at that. Magic. Well, we're tolerate here, but not stupid, Smoothie. I think you're both. Oh, wait, I turned the... I was like, man, the game's really quiet. Oh, yeah, thanks for changing that back. Drop down? You should be able to close whatever that is. That's some kind of pop-up for Twitch. Because I don't have a pop-up on mine. I don't know what it is, though. Hello there, Percy Crump here, Master Merchant in this locality. But your kin call me just plain old Percy. Yeah, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? I was wondering what's going on here in this town. A whole lot new here in town. I hear Woo's rooked some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. Heh. Anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody's done gone missing. Sure, tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named Old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody ever seen. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one. But that ain't so much of a problem. Around here, that is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yeah, I do. Anyhow, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko. But you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way he looks. Can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to take a look for him. I mean, I did dig up all the graves. Well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. That is correct. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad-X and Radaway. Don't do me no good no-how, but I figured that ought to be worth something to you smoothies. You gonna take the job for me or not? Just how much of a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight more than you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Sure. I guess. Yeah, it kind of was. Oh, hey, I'll take this. Oh. Take the card. Leave the cannoli. Actually, let's do it the other way around, but... Survivor Guild Locker. You had, like, spaghetti and, like, one other thing. Oh, yeah. We just got to Gecko, right as we stopped. We're gonna go back to Vault City in a little bit. For fuck. Dumbass. Nose bone guy. Take this stuff. Take this heavy junk. Why do I carry the rock? I should make him carry the rock, though, just because. We have a lot of stuff to sell, but we can't find anybody who has enough to really make it worth our while is the problem. We need, like, a major vendor. Oh, yeah, I haven't consulted Grampy Bone in this area. I guess I'll ask him.
What you be needing? Grampy Bone said things can be made good, but help needs come from outside. What you be need? Spirits be will. One place help the other. Help self. Too bad they can't see it with their eyes open.
With eyes wide open. Under the starlight. Yes, Vault City sucks. I don't remember no Skynet. Wait, what? Where's the door? Oh, ooh, hold on. Anybody in here to watch me pilfer the stuff? Damn it. Stop having nothing that I want. Book of Science. I mean, I don't really do companions much, honestly. The only reason I kept What's-His-Face Ian with me for so long last time was because, ooh, lockpicking. Finally, wow. I started to think it wasn't even in this game. The only reason I kept Ian with me for so long is I just wanted to see how long he could survive. Yeah, I mostly use them as a pack mule for a while, until I don't really need them anymore, and then I hate dealing with them. Because half the time they end up shooting me or getting in the way. Hello there, I'm Skeeter. Catch a ride. I sort of put things together here. Have you heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kits? You're looking for a geck, huh? Well, I don't rightly know where you might find one of these there things. I know that Vault City probably used to have themselves one. Vault City had one? They sure did. That's how come they're so darn well off. It sure ain't because they know what to do. It's because the geck done started up their crops and got their town running when they came out of the vault. Now, who would have an unused geck? Well, let me see here now. As I recollect, most vaults were supposed to have themselves a geck. You might try looking for another vault somewheres. Do you have a battery that I could use to fix up a car? Excuse me. Funny you should ask. Excuse me. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery themselves. But you know what? Assuming things does, don't you? So does that mean you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? I know where one is. What's it going to cost me to get that fuel cell controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't get for myself. These days, a good tool is hard to get than parts is. I need myself a brand new super toolkit. Snap something's brand's best. Where can I get that? I reckon that the best place to go and get that would be down in Vault City somewhere. They've got all kinds of tools, but they sure as heck won't give them to a ghoul. So you want me to bring you a super toolkit and then you'll give me the car part. Exactly, that's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell controller. I mean, killing him and taking it is an option, but I'll agree for the time being. You won't barter? Okay. I have a pistol here, and I was wondering, the Desert Eagle would sure be a sweet rig with extended magazine. 2300? Jesus fuck. What are you going to use these caps on? Oh, wow, he wouldn't talk to you after that. What a dickhead. Well, let me just go ahead and loot your stuff, I guess. No, I almost certainly won't get my science high enough to do that. It takes so many damn points in guns, or in your gun skills, just to have a decent chance to hit. That, and it costs 2 points to go over 100. So it's like even worse. Bear dudes? No. I'm playing somebody's restoration. I don't know whose it is though. I forget who it's called. If you said the name, I'd know it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I am using somebody's restoration thing. But yeah, we won't be almost certain, because we're gonna have to put a bunch of points in the energy weapons too at some point. I'm kind of happy with where my small guns is now, kind of, but not really. Yeah, I wish I could remember the name of the one I'm using. Like I said, if you say it, yeah, if you just use restoration search, it'll probably come up. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, there was a hole in the floor. It's just the shadow of the table. The shadow of the table. Yeah, kill app. That's it. Gamma Gulp Beer. It glows in the dark, and you will too after you drink it, I imagine. I say have Sullick drink it. Drink this, Sullick. But why? Shut up and do it. You want to find your sister or what?
What you be need?
We've got to find somebody who has like a lot of stuff we can trade. Yeah, Kill App is who we're using. Take the spaghetti. Bo's got a strong back. I like that. It's my favorite thing about him. God, no mutants allowed. That was a scary place back in the day. Probably better now. Cheesy poofs. My name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Ah, god damn it. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like greed to me. I am greedy, but most people don't misunderstand greed. Greed's a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed. Greed, for the lack of a better word, is good. I'll take your word for it, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen. I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't expand. Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, but as long as they're careful. But the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load the city's putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if the power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. Without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan. Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administrate this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I might be able to show you the data to someone in Vault City. Well, I have the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it, but if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City, they can understand and make use of that data. But be discreet. Not everyone there will be happy that you talk to ghouls. Sure, I'll take it. All these guys are assholes. I feel like I don't want to go in there. Looks very radiated. We'll check it out. Hey, look, a normie. I thought she was knocking on the door. I was like, wait, what? Don't knock. You're a queen. A queen don't knock. I like the ambient noises of like the doors creaking and slamming shut. Oh. Downstairs, let's check it out. I don't know. You mean like with the mutants, super mutants being slightly smarter in this one? And like this one and the last one? Smoothskins may renew too. Oh god, no. It's a damn ghoul cult. This is like a huge safety hazard. You just have a like a big open pit into nowhere with no guardrails? Super dangerous. I mean, the slightly smarter super mutants is cooler because like because the big hulking idiot thing is been done to death. Renew, comrade. I am Zomac. Some call me Zomac the Destroyer. What is your business here? Ooh. I wish to renew. Then you must see him. Where is him? I mean he. He is the granter of enlightenment. It is he that promises renewal to all who follow him. Sure. Where is he? Well, he's right back. Hey! Just who are you, anyway? I was here for my annual renewal. Well, in that case, come on in. He's right in the room next door. Sure. Are you guarding this place? Because you're not very good at it. Sulik, are you okay? Yeah, I know. I've heard. I can renew. Can I renew? His sleekness, which is... Yeah, okay. So many things pass away. Times are not what they were. I feel that my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was, I wish he were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness, even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad music. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Talking giant rat that died suddenly? I have no idea what that's about. I smelled the distinctive aroma of cheesy poofs on you. You don't happen to have some to spare, do you? I just love cheesy poofs. Yeah, sure. You can have these. We're only worth 5 caps. I love cheesy poofs. They're so, well, cheesy. For that, you get to be a member of my special cult, and you could help me take over the world. Sure. I was born ready. Where do I sign up? The Ankh is a symbol of life. Once I've given you this talisman, you'll be one of us, and your comrades will be more likely to help you along the path towards renewal. Be careful who you show it to. Renewal? What do you mean? Well, as part of my plan to rule the world, I intend to reward my ghoul followers by finding a way to restore their humanity. How are you going to do that? When I unite Gecko and Vault City under my rulership, I will dedicate Vault City's medical labs to finding a way to reverse the effects of radiation that turns the people into ghouls. They will be renewed, reborn as humans once again. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you ready to become one of us? You mean become a giant rat? You humans have such limited tolerance. I have remained a normal rat if you humans hadn't done your best to destroy this world. If it weren't for the radiation, I wouldn't be what I am today. And what is that exactly? I am just one of many normal rats in an advanced research lab. Then one day there were explosions. Our cages were broken open, and we were doused with some sort of fluid. from a huge vat. I crawled outside as I began to heal. I noticed that I had changed. I tried to communicate with people, but they all just tried to kill me. Humans are just too violent to survive under their own leadership, but that's another story. The first step is to repair the reactor. Repair the reactor? Yes. You must get hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator from Vault City in order to repair the Gecko reactor. If you don't, then Vault City will no doubt attack Gecko. Of course, by destroying the reactor, they will doom themselves in the long run as well. Why would Vault City give me a part for the Gecko atomic power plant? You have to show them that it's in their own best interest to do so. People are easily manipulated through self-interest. That's true. I don't think the people in Vault City would give me a part for your atomic power plant. Then they'll give you the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator if you can prove that doing so benefits Vault City.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, it's working again. Thank you for the subscription, Phoebe Knight. Much appreciated. 6 months. How you doing? That sound effect comes from Fallout. Not this Fallout, but Fallout 3 or 4 was the first one to use that. I don't know. But thank you for the sub. How you doing? How you doing? I read an economic report that details just how much repairing our power plant benefits Vault City. I'll let our comrades here at Gecko know of your mission. That's great, but who in Vault City would even think of reading such a thing? I think that McClure is the only council member in Vault City with enough brains to be able to see past his prejudices. He'll make sure you get what you need. I'll give it a shot. Where do I get the disc? It appears that Gordon already gave you this economic data disc. Take it to the Vault City immediately. I mean, maybe later. Oh, you can get shotgun ammo from these guys. And I don't need that much. I don't use a shotgun a whole lot. I mean, it sells, but I also don't want to save load all over and over again because my pickpocket is not super high. His sleek. He's not sleek. He's a rat. If he was like a snake or something, I could see maybe calling him sleekness. But he's a rat. Smoking all the foods? Is that how you're supposed to do it? I mean, they have skin, technically. It's just horribly, horribly charred. Wait, where'd that human guy go? I wonder if I was to do something along the lines of murdering everybody in Vault City, if that would be okay to help these guys. I mean, I don't really care about helping them, but I just already hate Vault City and the people that live in it. Damn it, where'd that guy go? Oh shit. Guess we'll leave? There was like a normal person here. He was like right there. That's fine. Yeah, I will say they went a little hard on the references, the cultural references in this one. Like the occasional cultural reference is cool, but like when you're doing it all the time, it just kind of breaks you out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I think the first one did it right. Like, most of the references were, like, in the random encounters you could get. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, I don't remember. I probably will piss them off. I mean, you have to keep in mind, it's been... 20 years since I've played this. So I don't remember most of it. Like I remember Vault City. I remember like we had to get into Vault City, all that. So yeah, I vaguely remember stuff, but I'm looking at the atomic plant. Just warning, if anything goes wrong, we're going to blame you. Okay, of course. What do you want to help finding? You know what? I don't want to go through it right now. We'll come back to this. I kind of thought this was going to be a very small side diversion. Yeah, we haven't really dealt with the Enclave yet. We ran into them that one time. We had that cutscene with them, but like the one where you can't do anything but watch them gun down those people, which is pretty awesome. All right, now let's go talk to this nerd in customs. Oh, now you guys decide to work. Look, outsider, if you've got customs business, Wallace is in the back, okay? He'll set you up with all the forms. What is this place? This is the customs office. Like the sign outside says, if you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? We're looking for the vault. The vault? It's inside the city. Why? You looking to get in the gate? Yes? Well, you could go see my boss Wallace and try to get permission to get inside, but you'd be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there's other ways. If you get the cash, then I'll go into detail. Otherwise, so what are you selling? For 200 bucks, I can make you a full-fledged citizen. You'll have free passage to the gate. No hassles. I can print you the papers, register your serial numbers, and have you on your way in 5 minutes. I don't trust this guy. What does it take to become a real citizen? If you're not born a citizen, then you have to take a test to become a citizen. Number of outsiders that have taken the test and become citizens, 0. Your chances, less than 0. What is the test? Gregory, the pre-council, gives you a test to any outsiders who want to become citizens. It measures their intelligence and perception, and you have to be damn lucky to pass it. Most citizens would have trouble with it. So what makes it so hard? Since most outsiders can't read, do trigonometry, or spell astrolopithecus, you figure it out. It's just an excuse to keep outsiders from becoming citizens. So if we had high intelligence and perception, which we have one of those. Well, I got luck. Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer here in Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. Let's see, accommodate. What do you mean? This is the custom office for the Vault City. We are responsible for keeping a log of all the goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising of all transactions. All merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, I don't want to make him say it like that, then you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. Now, what's a day pass? Those who need to deal directly with the merchant or the first citizen are given a day pass. Only those with day passes can enter. Who's the first citizen? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as she has kept our city untainted by the outside world. Even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the raider attacks, she has kept our city strong. Now, there are the trouble with the Gecko. What is the NCR? NCR is New California Republic. They claim they are attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we can see right through their pathetic ruse. Ruse, are you sure? Even if they were sincere, we would want to share our why would we want to share our resources with the cutthroats and thieves that live outside the walls? I think not. Now, what were you saying about the raiders? Recently, we've experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We have had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. What can you tell me about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they're striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he's in the correction center inside the city. If I track down these raiders, will you let me in the city? Certainly. If you can find the raiders' base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. I'll see what I can do. What can you tell me about your leader? Okay, we did that one. Tell me about Gecko. Oh, that's not my place to say. You'll have to speak with the first citizens about such matters. All right. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember her. Is anybody in here this time? No, yeah, they were in there before. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can pickpocket people, and if you don't steal anything, like, you never trigger them, which is actually kind of cool. And abusable. Let's check out this building, since it actually has people in it now. Or it might. Yeah, there they are. I'm Steve. Well, hello, Steve. Hello, and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? Look at the pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer to that. Do you know anything? If the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. Wow. First day on the job? Hello, I don't think I've seen you around. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Is this fenced-in area the city? No, don't let the surroundings confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. So what's the difference between the two areas? The courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate Outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Looking for the vault. Our vault? It's located within the city. However, I must tell you, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I need to get into the vault. I'm sorry, but as I said, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I cannot grant you access. Talk to Wallace, our customs official. He might be able to help you. You'll find his office in the north end of the courtyard. Who are you? My name? Well, I'm Melinda. I'm Chief Greeting Officer. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I had the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. It's got to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in the work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Oh, I'm sure you do. Have fun with your business doing. Hello. You're no fun. I think they just want to help these people. Desert bitch. You ain't too much better. Get out of here. Desert trash. What do you have again? Oh, you got a bunch more ammo. That's what I like to see. All right. Oh, you got armor too. For terrible grenades. I'm gonna need to grab a bunch of shit off of what's his nuts. Yeah. Solid, get your ass over here.
What you be needing?
All right. This makes you appreciate... God damn it. Sully. God, I love the push command. This makes you appreciate the newer design of having a shared party inventory, doesn't it? All right. We're going to need a lot of shit because I want the armor. I want the ammo. How much is one thing ammo? You have any stim packs? Of course you don't. Damn, that's actually worth quite a bit. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get offload a bunch of shit here. I don't think it's factoring in getting rid of all that shit. That's annoying. Yeah, it's not factoring in actually trading the guns. Let me free up some weight. There. So let's see, get that. See, we don't want to get rid of all of our shotguns. We want to keep, well, honestly, I kind of am kind of okay with getting rid of our shotguns. We'll see what we're looking at. I mean, the ammo should not be weighing much. You want these rocks? I got rocks. You can have these rocks. $252. Okay, thank Christ. All right, let's get out of that. New armor on. I want to trade that because that's just weighing us down. Wait, what? They weren't carrying them around in box cartridges. What do you mean? Let's trade. What else do we want from? Oh, we want the rest of this ammo. Get this ammo as well. Come on. Oh, Jesus. They're actually sort of kind of valuable. Sort of. Oh yeah, this is going to help a lot. This is going to be big help. We get new armor, no new gun, but we've got a ton of ammo now. So now we can use our guns with impunity. Let's see about getting some more shit real quick. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know the ammo weighs, which is annoying. I mean, it's realistic. I mean, right? Ammo isn't, like, you know, weightless. It's one of those things that's like, okay, yeah, it's realistic, but it's also like, kind of annoying. I want all your money. All right, cool. All right, we got a lot of weight offloaded. And we got a lot more ammo. Definitely not for murdering random people. Back off. Oh, or what? What are you gonna do, you little bitch? Or what? You gonna say something? I kind of want to see if he said anything about the raiders. Not gonna buy a day pass? Not for now, no. I want to see if I can do it without buying it. Don't tell me how to do it though. I want to figure it out. Try to keep spoilers to a minimum. Even though I've played this before, I don't remember a lot. Wait, did he? Damn. I was hoping to get info about the raiders. But yeah, I'm going to try to get in without it. If we can find the raiders, we can help them, but I kind of want to just help the raiders kill them, but I know with the turrets are like insanely OP. They didn't want people doing what I did and wiping out all the towns. I don't. When I did my original playthrough, I think I ended up not just killing everybody because of some of the shit they pulled with the other thing. I'm gonna go to the... Oh, this is as far to the right as you can go. Okay. I was gonna poke around and maybe go back to a band of slavers and some dogs. $95 to the eyes from here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it should be. Make sure to run in front. Wait, what? Oh, they're fighting the wild dogs. Okay. I was thinking the wild dogs were helping them at first. I was like, what? You okay, buddy? You alright? Let me move so I'm not hitting Solik. But yeah, we're gonna head back to what was the name of the town where the slavers are? Yeah, I love the ambient. Like, the ambient sounds in both games I like a lot. And don't you ever touch my fucking eyes again. Or what? So, like, why are you using the dagger and not the sledgehammer? You'll make a spirited slave. The dogs? I mean, I guess if you look at it in a certain way, the dogs are kind of like slaves. It's a weird way of looking at it, but... They're sandwiching that chick. I'm assuming they'll attack. Oh. Well, no, there they go. I was like, I'm assuming they'll attack us, but then they didn't. And then they did. And that was all she wrote. Ah, God, it's so nice to being able to shoot things again. Yeah, I needed a break. I mean, I appreciate the dialogue and stuff, but I gotta mix it up. Like, I can't just have like hours of dialogue, especially when I have to read it all out loud. It gets a bit much. So it really is nice to get into these parts where I can just murder shit. You know what I mean? Some good old murdering. What the fuck? Oh, it's a shotgun. Interessante, which is Spanish for interesting. I know, and he's talking shit to a dog, by the way. Yeah, it's like, first of all, you're threatening a dog to make them into a slave, which it's not going to understand any of those concepts or the language you're speaking. So even if it understood your language, the concept is going to be lost on him. Maybe he was like trying to look cool in front of the lady bandit in the party. Right? He's like, oh, you see me shit talk that dog, dude? No big deal. I mean, you know, just wild dogs. I fought way tougher than that. MODOK is pretty much no more. RIP. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just standing way the back here for no reason at all. Sully, come over here, you dumb shit. Sully, come on. Fine, whatever. Actually, amazing shot from being 100,000 miles away. They didn't give him a weapon, I guess. Nobody has freaking stim packs. Oh, damn it. Got a lucky crit, I think. Yeah. Degenerate filth. I'll tell you who's degenerate filth. So, like, I really wish you'd move. Why would you spray from that far away? Well, Solik's gonna die here very shortly. Who did I shoot? This one? Wait, this one? We'll only try this once more. Okay, we're maxed actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some combat armor. Good job, Sulik. She's almost dead, but she'll probably heal. Yeah, good job. Good job, genius. %88 chance. Missed. Oh, you missed it earlier. Today's session, we are already up to about 10 misses on 95% chance shots. Add in several that were 80 plus, but 10 times we've had a 95% chance to hit and miss. You know, if these guys end up meleeing, actually, we don't have enough stim packs. Ooh, that hurt. I see a tree. I know, I see the tree. Never mind. I'm gonna, as much as I hate to use this shit because it hurts our perception. I wish you would use this goddamn. Good job. Nine to the head. Give me a break. He killed it with a knife. Nice. Nice. You lost your next turn. Almost dead. Let's take the almost out of that. Good job knocking yourself down. Almost dead. Now what's going to happen is Solik is going to like critically miss and knock my eyes out or something stupid. Looking fairly good so far, guys. God, I love when they knock themselves down. Seven hit points to the ass. Come on now. Like I said, fucking idiot Solik. Suck a dick, dumb shit. Easy. Easy. Get wrecked, losers. You can thank Jinxed for that. Ooh, is that a sexy rifle I'm seeing? I thought it was. I mean, he did okay with a knife. Yeah, he did finish off that person, which is nice because that saved us a round. Finding the bodies. And clicking on them outside of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Outside of the trees is a nightmare.
What you be?
I need you to not stab me. Near the end there, you did more damage than they did. You hurt me more than they did. I'm not giving that Molotov. No way. Abso-goddamn-lutely not. You are not. You can have the drugs. I should take the knife away so he uses the sledge, but I don't really care. God damn. I don't want to give him ammo because I don't want him... He's even more dangerous to me when he has ammo. I kind of want to try that gun myself. No, I absolutely goddamn not. I gave him a gun once. And the very first combat we got into, he missed, lost all the ammo, and then next round crit missed again and dropped it, and then just ran and left it. So I was like, all right, nope, never again. You had one chance, technically two. Also, notice they don't drop the combat armor, which is bullshit. I feel like they're cheating a bit more in this one to kind of screw the player over to make it harder. They're cheating a little bit. So enemies have more hit points than they normally would. Like these guys should have dropped combat armor, but they didn't. Your hit chances, your aim hit chances are worse. I mean, I probably did blow. My fucking skull! Now this could go either way. Ooh, bitch. You guys go up there and take the blunt. The brunt. It's fairly impressive, though, that you can shoot a guy in the eyes who's laying face down. Yeah, Vault City sucks. They were pretentious shitheads to me, so I'm kind of like, you know what? Fuck you. I do an unaimed shot. God damn it. Well. Wow, ridiculous. Sniper rifle doing 4 damage. Oh, give me a fucking break. They definitely feel like they're cheating a lot more in this one against the player. Like, there's no way combat armor should have dropped the sniper rifle bullet to that low. That's asinine. 4 damage. Get out of here with that shit. Because you know when we get that combat armor, it's not going to drop the damage that much. Jesus, fuck. How many of these are there? I'm not going to waste my time with this. I can't leave over here? Who are these people anyway? Patrol for what? I guess Vault City? I wonder if that hurts my reputation with those pieces of shit. We'll stop by Reading. We haven't been there yet. Good job. You killed a dog with a knife. I feel like it's not really worth doing aim shots on the dogs because, yeah, you'll probably one-shot them, but you can't really do anything else. But if you single shot, you might get a crit and kill it with one shot. So theoretically, you might kill 2. I mean, you probably won't, but we be here to dance. And then critically miss and lose your next turn. Don't forget that. Like that dog did. Oops. Now, here, when I can't get 2 shots anyway, then yeah, you might as well. I love when they critically hurt themselves or miss a turn. My small gun skill is now at 127. I had to raise it that high because even with 127, like I was like enemies would be pretty close and I would still have like 60 to the eyes or something. Now I think this game punishes pistols range more than the last game did because with the rifle has helped. Now that we have a rifle, that's helped with that. So I think this game is more punishing of you trying to use a range at long or a pistol at long range, which is fine. Surely shouldn't be sniping with a pistol generally. Oh, the den. That's what I was thinking about.